Hey friends, Steve Guttenberg here, and I am the audiophiliac, and today I am excited because I'm going to talk about percussion records. Now, I know a lot of people aren't into percussion. I am. I've always been fascinated by the sound of drums and just percussion instruments in general. And finding really good recordings of percussion is hard. So I have a collection to share with you here today, starting with this one. This is a Chesky Records production. It's called Explorations in Space and Time. I was present at that session. It was with Jamie Haddad, Lenny White, and Mark Sherman, and playing a variety of percussion instruments mostly. And Lenny White, I think, was exclusively on drums. But first of all, it was recorded in a church in Brooklyn, in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, with a binaural head. So there's one microphone, one set of stereo microphones in this head, this human-sized plastic head. And there's absolutely no dynamic range compression used in this recording. It's entirely live. There's just the sound of three incredibly talented musicians banging away on stuff in this beautiful sounding church. And this recording really captures it. No compression, no equalization. What you hear on the recording is the way it really went down. And I have nothing but nice things to say about that one. So next one up on my list is an audiophile recording. It's called Davos. I think this was done in the 70s with the musician is Mickey Hart. It was recorded on Reference Recordings. The great Keith Johnson was the engineer. And catch is that this is basically out of print. It came out on LP, and there's CDs in circulation. I bought this one used, this CD used, and it was like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. But it's really an amazing sounding recording. At one point, Mickey Hart knocks over this huge drum kit and it falls down and makes this incredible sound that you need some serious speakers to reproduce. You can blow up your speakers playing uncompressed recordings like this because they go from really quiet to really loud, and it can be kind of shocking at times. So Davos, highly recommended that one. Then comes this one. This is a recent, this is a soundtrack by Antonio Sanchez for the movie Birdman. And this is an incredible event to me because I love this movie Birdman. But Antonio Sanchez's drums are essentially the musical score for this film, which I understand he was shown scenes from the movie and then he improvised on drums, and then that became the soundtrack. So there's not music, there's no strings, there's no violins, it's just drums that are providing this forward momentum of the film. I love the movie, and I think that using drums that way was just amazing. Last, and far from least, I have a Max Roach recording, Boom. And there's a story that goes along with this recording. First of all, it's Max Roach, the jazz drummer Max Roach, with an ensemble of percussionists playing very musical tunes. So I got this recording originally on LP, which I still have, because I was in Tower Records on 65th Street in Manhattan, looking through LPs, and suddenly I turn, and there's Max Roach standing right next to me. And I said, Max, how you doing? And we had this little nice conversation, and he said, oh, I'd like to send you my new record, which was this record, Collage. And he sent it to me. Amazing. He did follow through, and he sent it to me. And it's a wonderful, just gorgeous recording. I'm not vouching that it's an audiophile recording or uncompressed, but it is a beautiful recording. And it's really something. There's a few other Boom records. I think this is the best one. I can't remember the titles of the other. There's at least two others. There's a live one, which I'm not too crazy about. But anyway, all these recordings I do use as references from time to time in my reviews. But I also listen to them for musical pleasure because I love hearing musicians improvising with each other in percussion. Check them out. If you have a favorite percussion record, please list it in the comments below. If you like these videos, please come back. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.